Council's target are for a 2045 net zero city. As an authority, we've set an earlier target of 2040 to really show that we can move things forward a lot more as an authority, to take decisive action with our own properties, with our own estate, with our own vehicles. So the City Council has a housing stock of 23,000 properties across the whole of the city, from the 1960s, 70s through to 1980s and recent ones as well.
Ideal Heating has been involved with Hull City Council in regards to upgrading 4 properties within Hull as a trial site for air source heat pumps.
So Ideal came to the OES Net Zero project and said, we've got some air source heat pumps and I want a block new design. So we found a block that was ideal really for 4 of those properties have been refurbished with air source heat pumps and 4 with gas boilers, but they both had the same improvements to their double glazing and to the insulation within the properties as well.
So we assisted Hull City Council with the design, the specification, the sizing of the products, as well as the assisted commissions and ongoing tenant training, and make sure that they're okay with the product. What we're looking to do is partnership, show that air source heat pumps renewable technology works, but ultimately then giving their tenants more comfort as well as saving them money.
I've lived in here since the 6th of May 2024. When we moved in, they showed us how it all works, how to put the hot water on and the central heating. It's a lot warmer here because at the other place I used to have the heating on a lot.
So an air source heat pump in simple terms is just a refrigerator in reverse. So we all have air source heat pumps in our homes and our refrigerators. With the refrigerator does, it takes warm air in the fridge and expels it as cold air out of the back. What an air source heat pump does, it takes the ambient temperature of the air from outside, compresses it, and then that heat is then used to heat the water.
The benefits of an air source heat pump is how efficient they are. So heat pumps can be up to 500% efficient. So a seasonal co-efficiency of performance of around 400 or 500%. So in essence, 1 kilowatt of electric you put in, you get 5 kilowatts of energy out, making them very, very efficient.
The response from the tenants so far has been great. They like the system, so it's very new for them. So these are the first properties in the city within our housing stock that have had air source heat pumps installed.
If you asked me how it went, I'd tell them it was perfect, I'd say, well, they're good, they aren't noisy.
They notice that their home is more consistent throughout. Lower bills, more consistent bills, better levels of comfort within their own home. That's the really big difference that people will notice.
I want to keep it in as long as I'm here. We'll be a lot happier.
At the end of the trial, we'll obviously take the learning that we've got from this experience and what Ideal have found out. And then it's about actually how rolling out air source heat pumps across our housing stock. So we've been working on decarbonising our stock for a long, long time and making them more energy efficient. And really, this is just a continuation of that.
We will see gas boilers disappear and air source heat pumps be the main producer of heat and hot water within housing from 2026.
The future is really exciting in terms of the decarbonisation of the housing stock within the city, and that move away from gas towards air source heat pumps is a critical part of that next step of the journey.